Today, we're making a classic Japanese-style stir-fried meat and vegetables. The secret to a perfect stir-fry is the order of the vegetables. It takes a little extra effort, but removing the ingredients once they're cooked and combining them with the sauce at the end makes all the difference. First, let's prep the vegetables. Take 1 onion and cut it into wedges, not too thin so they keep some texture. Next, peel 1 carrot and slice it into thin strips. For the cabbage, we'll use half a head. Give it a rough chop into bite-sized pieces. Take 1 bell pepper, cut it into quarters. Remove the seeds by hand and chop it into bite-sized chunks. Now for the garlic chives, Nira. You might not find these at your local grocery store, but you can get them at Asian markets or on Weee. If you can't find them, green onions work as a great substitute. For the protein, I'm using thinly sliced pork belly I found on Weee. But feel free to use any meat you like as long as it cooks quickly. Even ground meat works beautifully with this recipe. Heat some vegetable oil in a pan and start with the meat. Add a pinch of salt and pepper. Once the meat is cooked through, add the carrots and onions. Saute them until the vegetables soak up the oil and soften slightly. Now here's the trick. Remove the cooked meat and vegetables using a mesh strainer or spatula, and set them aside on a separate plate. Using the same pan, toss in the cabbage and bell peppers. Saute for a few minutes until they soften. Then add the bean sprouts and stir for about 20 seconds. Once they're ready, move them to the plate as well. With the heat off, let's mix the seasonings directly in the same pan. You'll need 2 tablespoons sake, 2 tablespoons mirin, 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 tablespoon oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 tablespoon sesame oil. Turn the heat to medium and stir everything together. Once the sauce is combined, return all the vegetables and meat to the pan. Toss everything for about 30 seconds to coat it in that savory sauce. Finally, add the garlic chives. They cook very fast. Stir just until they're lightly coated in oil. And there you have it, a perfect colorful Japanese stir-fry.